Government must be thorough with policy initiatives, simplify tax laws, and invest heavier in automation of processes if it intends to shore up revenue generation. That's capabilities to spur economic growth. Well, that was a submission of the president of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria at the conferment of fellowship ceremony of new members in Lagos. She adds that ethical standards and capacity building must always be the watchword of every profession. We have details in this report.
Nigeria loses $15 billion annually to tax evasion, mitigating efforts to fast-track infrastructural and economic development. Another harsh reality is the deficit of trust between taxpayers and government. That's the focus of this gathering of tax professionals under the umbrella body of the Chartered Institute of Taxation as they chart steps to bridge the gap.
I will encourage our taxpayers to form that pressure group that will pay taxes and ask questions and ask for accountability. Tax authorities should also encourage taxpayers by using the money judiciously. Tax consultants should encourage their clients to see what the law says and act accordingly.
Fellows of the Institute and other professionals are also charged to build capacity, work towards getting more certification, and maintain high ethical standards in the dispensation of their duties in a bid to ensure compliance of best practices.
They should seek knowledge wherever they can find it. In books, at conferences, through networking, so that they can update from time to time. They need to recognize that taxation is a multidisciplinary profession. So if you are coming with a strong background from law, you need to recognize your limitation and know that you need to take on board knowledge of accounting, knowledge of economics.
In 2018, 5.32 trillion naira was collected in taxes, marking a record high in terms of federal taxes. So far this year, the first 3 quarters recorded 876.09 billion naira in value-added tax. Nigeria still remains far away in meeting the benchmark set by Morocco, Cameroon and Madagascar, with the nation's tax net still not successfully capturing the informal sector. Hence, the need for simplified tax laws and improved sensitization of processes.
As we then begin to go through this process, the knowledge base will expand, the processes will improve, the regulators will get better, and the Institute will provide some support that will make it work for us. Right now, it is a very challenging period because there's just so many things to unpack, especially from the regulatory side, where we have so many conflicting and confusing regulations to the extent that it actually deters people rather than encourage people.
With the year successfully rounding up, these professionals are optimistic of a stronger compliance culture come 2020.